Okay, for years, I've been encountering what I believe now are deliberate technical difficulties that are happening at YouTube. I've had my videos deleted, and at the time when I could communicate with someone at YouTube, I would be told that I deleted my own videos when I know that I didn't. And now I want to show that this video right here is a video that I was using as a promotional video that would it's like my trailer, which would go out to new subscribers. It would encourage new people to subscribe to my channel, and I had it posted on the front page so that when a new visitor would come, this is what they would see. Let me show you what happened to this video. I took the video down, but look, watch this.
Racism is and how it works, absolutely. And that's the thing, Dr. Syn, a lot of us, we don't want to know. A lot of black folks don't want to, you want to be in denial about it.
Okay, now, where the problem comes in at is that when the video starts, it starts somewhere in here instead of starting at the beginning. Now, this is what is at the beginning.
This is the main reason I wish to give my mention to the gentleman known as SYN-Q. He brings up some very interesting discussion regarding racism, and primarily what is known as white supremacy. Now, I won't say that I agree with all of SYN-Q's views, like not all white people are racists, but all racists are white people. Nonetheless, I think his voice is an important one here on YouTube, and I strongly suggest at least hearing him out, even if his opinions seem radical to some or simply not your own.
SYN-Q, S-Y-N-Q, thank you for the video. I'm down with you, homie. I got your back, eh? Let's make a revolution, eh? I'm down, but I probably really shouldn't have said that, actually, because now, you know, the FBI is going to be all up on local doorstep talking about some guerrilla warfare.
All right, and they shout out to Dr. Hold on, somebody gave 200. What's up, Dr. Q? Dr.SYN-Q?
Okay, now you see how that is? And I've tried to figure out, I don't know why or how it goes into, but you know, if we do it again, I'll cut this out. We'll go right here again. And when it starts again, you see right there, it's already at 1 minute and 42 seconds. It's already at 1 minute and 42 seconds. So someone fixed it so that you can't see these first two parts here, right? Which obviously changes to the perspective of the video. If you're new to my channel and you come to my channel and the first thing you see is let's see, at I think it was 1 minute and 1 minute and 46 seconds.
A lot of us, we don't want to know. A lot of black
This is the first thing you see,
right?
right? That changes the whole perspective of what it is that I'm trying to present, which is, you know, defeats the purpose of my trailer. Because when I made this trailer, I deliberately put these people in the front so that when someone would come to my channel, they would get the perspective that I wanted them to see. And someone at YouTube has been doing this, one or more people at YouTube has been doing this to me ever since I started my channel back in 2006. And I mean, there was all kinds of stuff that used to go on with my it frustrated me for a long time, actually, and I gave up. I stopped putting content on YouTube for a great amount of time because I was just so frustrated with, you know, all of this stuff that was happening to me, you know. And currently YouTube has demonetized my whole channel. They're saying to me that my whole channel is in violation of their monetary, of their policies or whatever. And I'm about to go through each of my videos and look at their policies to see what my videos, how can my whole channel be in violation of their policies. And I'm just, I'm feeling, I'm at this point, I'm extremely emotionally upset. I'm just, this has really bothered me, because I've tried to use YouTube as a place for myself to make to earn a living, to earn money, because there are people out there that like watching my content, and there's just this, looks like there's this huge effort by someone at YouTube to keep me from gaining a lot of subscribers. And this to me is evidence of it. I don't know how to change this. There's no way that that I can go in and make this video start at 1 minute and 42 seconds like this. There's no way I can do that. And this was my trailer. This was the trailer that I had. I spent a lot of time and energy putting it together. And, like I said, it's the first thing that people see, that new people that come to check my channel out. It was the first thing that they would see. And if it's starting at 1 minute 49 seconds or 1 minute 46 seconds, instead of showing them the white people in the beginning, then, I'm suspecting I'm being sabotaged. Okay. When I first came on YouTube, there was a lot of support. I received a lot of support from a lot of white people. And I believe that that support has been deliberately steered away from my channel, because like I said, someone behind the scenes is doing this kind of shit right here. So I need some help. I'm making this video because I'm asking someone to help me figure out why or how could this happen? How could this happen like this? And how can I fix it? And what can I do? I just need to get this problem solved, and I need help. Okay, so I'm going to follow the YouTube guidelines. I went to this, I clicked the send feedback button, and it says send them a screenshot. So I put, why does this video keep starting at 1 minute 40 plus seconds? Now I've had this video for about 9-10 months posted on my channel, and it took me a while to get it. Like, I noticed how when I would click on it, it just kept starting at Tariq Nasheed. But, I just didn't, I was like, well, maybe that's where I must have left off at the last time I looked at it or something. But then it dawned on me, like, why is it that, every time I click on it, it starts from the same place? And then, like I said, so today I just went and I clicked on it, the new visitors trailer, and that's what I got. So I'm doing a send feedback, screenshot. I've highlighted it, and we're going to see what happens. And now that I have a record of it, we'll know what, YouTube, whatever YouTube's response is, then I can, I will record that. I will take a note of that as well. So what I'm going to show you is here. So like right here, So I have a video that returning subscribers can see, and then I have a video here for new visitors to check out, right? And I just changed it to this one, this Tookie's Revenge one, when I noticed what the issue was with the one that I just showed you. But let me show you, because I'm going to change the trailer back to what I originally had it on, so you'll be able to see what I'm talking about. So so right here, right, and this is what the new visitors would see. So if you're a new visitor to the channel, so right here, see how it says view as yourself? We'll put view as a new visitor.
About what racism is
And see, this is what a new visitor would see.
A lot of us, we don't want.
This is what a new visitor would see when they would come to my channel. You see how it automatically started at, like I said, around 1 minute 46 seconds. It just automatically started. And so if it does that, how am I supposed to, how's my new visitor supposed to get the message that I really want them to get if it starts right there? Now, the visitor, if they, think about it, then they can take and push this back to go back to see what it is. But what's supposed to happen is when they click here, it's supposed to start like this. This is what they're supposed to see immediately from the beginning. But like I said, instead, and I'll just refresh it. Let's refresh it. So everyone can see that it's still going to be the same thing.
About what racism is and how it works.
See?
Absolutely. And that's the thing, Dr. Sin.
See how it does that?
A lot of us, we don't want to know. A lot of
And
black
so,
folks don't want to do. You want to be in denial.
To me, I would say that that's sabotage, but hey, what are they gonna say? They're gonna say I'm the paranoid black person, trying to pull the race card or some shit. It's now been 3 days since I've made this report to YouTube about this strange situation here, and I just made another report using the same send us your feedback feature.
And how it works.
Okay, this is me making a recording of the other legal complaint document that YouTube has set up. If you see it says YouTube will only consider legal complaints when notified by the party in question or their authorized legal representative. I am the authorized legal representative of myself, acting on behalf of myself. There's my email address. I put here, please cite the specific, this is please cite the specific law that the content is allegedly violating or the area of the law from which you believe your claim arises. I put violation of my First and 14th Amendment rights. Here I've put a hyperlink to the Bill of Rights. And here I have a link or listed the URL to the video. And let's see. Before I do that, because right here it says I made numerous attempts to get YouTube to fix this issue to no avail. We'll send a feedback. Let's send another feedback today. Okay? We'll let it make a screenshot. I'll click here. I'll go right here. I'll show here again. That's not it. I will say again, kept me from gaining new subscribers. Okay. This is my third plea for help with fixing this issue. I am sure that it has kept me from gaining new subscribers. Please fix ASAP. Okay, thank you for sending feedback again. So I'm going to go over here. Please note that data will be stored in accordance with privacy policy. By submitting a legal complaint to YouTube, you agree that YouTube may send the legal complaint to the Lumen Project. Before publicly posting a notice of your submission, the Lumen Project will redact any personal contact information, phone number, email, physical, and we may publicly share the link to that complaint. You can see an example of the notice here. Okay, let's take a look at what that's going to look like. Information on this page represents either a request to remove material from an online site or counter notice asking that material already removed be replaced. Lumen maintains an independent database of these notices. We are not their senders or recipients. Okay. Defamatory workspace claim. Okay. That. Now, if I go back, it's interesting because it took me away from the page. Okay, everything's still there. Wow. Wow. Look how it did that. You see how it did that? Okay, so now I have to do the whole thing all over again. And of course, I didn't. You know, this is so frustrating, man. This is really frustrating. It's super frustrating. Okay. I filled this form out again. Little slight difference. This time I said violation of my civil rights. And let's see, I worded it a little bit different. It's not, said, I suspect that someone at YouTube is subverting my constitutional right to freedom of speech by using technology to start this video at 1:42 as to bypass the creators who speak in support of my channel, who speak in support of my support, who speak in support of my channel, starting at 0000 in an effort to limit the reach of my speech, to keep me from gaining new subscribers. I also suspect it is a violation of the 14th Amendment, which makes me a citizen of the United States. I've made numerous attempts to get YouTube to fix this issue, to no avail. This video has been posted since May of 2019, by the way. Guys, I feel so frustrated, and after all of the stuff I've been through with YouTube, I have to say I'm afraid of even hitting the damn submit button, because I feel like they're gonna take my channel, and it's a shame that I should even feel like this. I shouldn't even have to feel like this, but I'm making this, and let's see. I will talk to my lawyer. How do I do that? Should I say, I'm going to see what YouTube would do about it before I get a lawyer involved, or maybe I should just, after submitting this, just get a lawyer involved anyway. Or should I wait? Now I gotta do this because they've been bothering me with this stuff for years. I've just been bothered. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. There it is.